I shall refrain from provoking her wrath. The last thing I need is a hungover samurai trying to turn me into shish kebab. I motioned to Narumi to come over. You should get some rest too, Takahiro-kun. Make sure you keep an eye on Chi-chan. She's a little restless right now. Leave it? Leave her to me. She'll be in good hands. And with those words, I left Narumi to take care of the passed out captain. I quickly changed into the robes I had borrowed, and made my way back to the main hall. As expected, I found Machiko curled up on the floor. Thankfully, it looked like she had made her way to Maiko. I was cuddled up next to her. The two girls looked adorable, and their cute mumblings only made it all the more enjoyable to watch. I considered waking them up so we could return to the mansion, but the sound of my name interrupting my train of thoughts. Walking out into the garden beyond the room, onto the wooden deck, I found the village elder sitting in the grass, looking up at the stars. I walked over to him and lay down flat against the grass, finally allowing myself a rest. I looked up at the night sky and smiled. You know, I never really got a good look at him. I'm always busy with this and that. I yawned loudly. I felt my eyelids getting heavy as I wiggled around a bit in the effort to get comfortable. It does look similar, sparkly and black. Maybe he was right. How long do you think he's been out here? Must have been a while. His clothes are soaked with morning dew. As I drifted back into consciousness, I heard Narumi and Miyo talking nearby. Their voices sounded hushed, as thought they were far away. I briefly considered jumping up and scaring them, but my body was not going to let me. Maybe you should poke him. Ikage, there's no need for that. Takahiro-san, wake up, you lazy slob. Who are you calling a slob? I groaned. I groaned as my eyes finally opened. The early rays of the rising sun making me raise a hand to conceal my eyes from the bright light. I was usually quite a morning person, but having fallen asleep under the starry sky, I wasn't exactly in familiar surroundings. Did the Valkyria come to take me off to Valhalla? He's talking gibberish. Do you intend to lie around all morning, or do you plan on being useful? They are warrior angels who come down from the heaven to pick up the souls of the fallen warriors who have fought heroic battles. Not that I plan on dying anytime soon. You are no warrior, and neither is Narumi. Did you become me a bigger idiot overnight? This is exactly why I need to train you both. None of you are warriors yet, but with my help you will both become fine. Noble warriors capable of handling anything. I liked her more when she was drunk. Drunky Miyo. It will be an honor to learn from you, Sensei. Yes, ma'am. Maybe Takahiro-kun can teach both of us some of his moves. An excellent suggestion, Narumi. I believe he is a competent fighter, and learning more than simply how to use a weapon, but to fight without one tool would be a very convenient skill to have. However, work cannot begin like this. You need to get change. Eat to wake up, get to it. But the grass is kind of soft here, and the view is pretty nice. Yeah, but if you leave, these mountains will disappear. That's a convincing argument. Oh! That she means by mountains. She's talking about her breast. That's a convincing argument, Narumi-chan, but I wonder which mountain would be the most difficult to climb, Mount Miho or Mount Narumi? Enough of this idiotic banter, you buffoon of a boy! Miyo-sensei, can I ask you something? What is it? We've been overwhelmed by the power of your Soon. Could you please bless us with your dere once in a while? Would you like that too, wouldn't you, Narumi-chan? You might need to explain that. I don't really know what that means. Sorry, Takehiro-kun. Never mind, don't worry about it. I'm just saying, she should be less of a mini pants and show us a bit of love and affection. What happened to motivation in your troops? Mini pants? You stop making such ridiculous comments. I'll just slap some respect into you. Angry Mio. I kind of miss Mio. I saw it at the hot spring yesterday. That was something completely unrelated. You don't know what you were talking about. Stop saying such embarrassing things. Jeez. A personality disorder? What? What? As if one was bad enough, you're saying we've got two Mios wandering around? Just wait. Narumi-chan, soon we'll have a whole army of Mios. The girl, who was now blushing brightly, turned her back to me and stormed off with a huff. Her arms crossed indignantly. I guess I better get up before she decides to return and kick me into gear. Thanks for wake up, Narumi-chan. After apologizing to Mio, explaining that it was merely a joke, the girl had decided that she wanted to train us about something. Personally, we had waited for Mio to show up for the first part of the program, which was to take place in the town square. It reminded me of training camp at the dojo, although I had a feeling that this was about to turn out to be more fun. As we waited, I noticed the preparations were being made for what looked like a festival. I asked Narumi about it, and she told me that it was an annual celebration, happened a few days from now. As we chatted, Mio turned up, sword in hand, and faint smirk upon her face. My head is hurting. Wow. Perfect, it seems like you're ready. Perfect, seems like you're ready. There's something... Sorry, my head is hurting a bit, so read along. You know what? I'm going to stop here for today. My head really is hurting me. Not good at all. I'll see you at the next recording session.